Yorkshire.
Let's go, York!
Someone say what I'm doing. I need it. Do you want to play first? Sorry. Let's just be really chill. Get back and two timeouts, no half.
Let's go, Ricky!
Guys, we're always clearing out the hand space in the categories. Look for continuation from the back, but only if
Joe, who's got the latest sporting line. Watched a lot of videos yesterday. It's basically next one.
One more in.
Drop back in. This side, Bleak, this side.
Behind you! Keep on your tail, Adam! Let's keep it short! Behind you, Adam!
Someone else in. Raphael, go in. Raphael.
Keep behind you, Tom! Behind you! Let them make it over!
This side.
Nice, please!
That's good.
Go on!
Yeah, someone else out.
Now towards, Peter, towards.
Hello?
want to look over our wall.
Hello? Okay.
Overheads aren't really on, so just swinging it round.
Okay. So apparently it wasn't working, but now I'm here again.
Wasn't this working?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you missed some amazing commentary, that was me, definitely.
So Peter has it on the chase. He's forcing them outside the pitch. Ooh,
what an intercept.
Number 7. Number 17 and number 28 from York still in the end zone, trying to get free.
One to York, I think.
Oh!
Nice.
A clean shot through the middle of the Lancaster wall. It's number 17, which is unfortunately dropped. If you don't have control of the disc, then it's a turnover. Lancaster back on offense. Huge shot to Tom
right
Jackson in the end zone. Big D. Oh! And it's in.
Another 1 for Lancaster.
Nice. Huge grab from Tom Jackson. Thrown by Brayshaw? Yeah, Brayshaw, number 7.
And what a turnout from the spectators.
Yeah, for 9 a.m.
9 a.m. start.
I'm surprised I made it, to be honest.
Yeah, I was a bit snoozy after the late night watching volleyball last night.
You
But
watched it too?
yeah, it was sick.
great.
It was so
great,
good.
man.
It was so good.
I think their number 30 for York was playing on the
Yes,
volleyball.
he was, yeah, number
Yeah.
30. I forgot his name.
I forgot his
yeah,
name.
he was playing.
Ollie?
Yeah, I think it's Ollie Newton. Okay, York are back on offense. They're playing a stack. Cutting from the front of the stack. Looking for a deep shot there. And that's in by number...
Absolutely long shot, but I think they still got it.
Yeah, 103.
Essentially, that's a big cross-court hammer there. That's the thing about indoors, you can score from like near your own end zone.
I heard indoor is a lot more interesting to watch than outdoor.
Ooh,
Is that hot take?
hot take.
It's quicker.
Yeah,
quicker,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
The games are a lot shorter, so this game will be about 25 minutes, whereas
Okay.
outdoors is an hour and a half.
Well, you have to like run across to get the like across the fields to get the discs.
Yeah. So Lancaster setting up a vertical stack, so they can sort of queue up in the middle of the pitch.
And because the York pull landed in the pitch and didn't go through the end zone, he can brick it and take it from the middle.
Adam Page on the disc, thrown to Brayshaw, number 7, toes it in,
Tom Jackson.
thrown to
Very nice
Bleak.
intercept. He's blocked.
Overhead shots, Tom Jackson.
Oh, and it's been intercepted by York.
Reset to Joe. Reset again to number 102.
He's going to send it back across the pitch.
I think Lancaster have got to watch out for him on
There he goes.
huge grab. So Lancaster calling that wall again. So everybody drops back and then leaving Rafi Beg on chase. It's a hard job for the chase, Rafi there.
It's 2-1 to York. My microphone might not be working again.
I think it's 2-all.
Let me go and check.
Yeah, I'm going to clarify the score, but pretty sure it's 2-2. York just scored that point there. Shot straight through the wall.
I know roses are pink, but some of these chants are absolutely awful.
Huge sideline for Lancaster. And the York women supporting their men. Tom Jackson catching the ball. Shooting for Peter Hurd. Looking for Brayshaw in the end zone.
And he slips on the disc.
Unfortunately too low.
He ate the floor. We hope he is okay.
Yeah, unfortunate slip on the disc. That was. Hopefully he's okay.
And he's back up like the absolute
Okay.
champion that he is.
Huge. Huge from Brayshaw, number 7.
And he's back in for more. That's what we like to see from Lancaster.
So that's unfortunately a turnover. So now York have the offensive possession. Oh, 3-1.
3-1.
Inside shot to 42.
Oh, and it goes out, I believe.
Yeah. Just too far to grab that one.
Tom Jackson calling Brayshaw for first cut.
Vertical stack from Lancaster. Brayshaw going under. Peters poached.
At 102 is poaching deep.
Oh, and he shoots into nothingness.
Communication.
Yeah.
So 3-1 to Lancaster.
To York.
3-1 to York, my bad.
They're getting the scoreboard up, hopefully.
Very nice. I think that's what's left from volleyball. Okay. York looking for a reset. No options. Oh, there we go. And
York is a
that's
very
okay.
fast team.
Yeah.
So pick call by Tom Jackson there, so he thought that he couldn't get to his player because someone was in his way.
Disc is back in, looking for a reset. Thrown to number 30.
Oh,
Another hammer.
and he gets an impressive catch from York.
Same corner, that hammer again.
Yeah. Great side, to be fair. Okay. Is that a timeout? Or no, it's not a timeout.
So Lancaster chatting on the line, saying they're too crowded in the end zone, I think. Trying to isolate one player is a lot easier with these small end zones.
Yeah.
So those are all York subs.
So that's their women's team actually.
Oh, right. Okay.
Sidelining. I think they're getting ready for their game after this.
Are you commentating that as well?
No, I'm playing.
Alex is
You
playing.
play? Oh.
Playing.
I'll be commentating that.
Say nice things, please.
I will.
Long shot to Tom Jackson.
Unfortunate
Another point to
interception.
York.
York are poaching deep, so those long shots are not on.
Underlook to 103. Up the line. Look for a deep shot. It's not on. Reset the disc. 51 on disc. Looking for that clean reset to 88. Looking for a long shot. Is it on? Not quite on.
Intercepted by number 8.
Intercept by Tom Jackson.
Tries to dominate to left, but takes it back to 11.
So Adam Page and Tom Jackson working it around the back.
Shot
overhead to
huge grab.
Great intercept from Lancaster.
That's a hard grab, that is.
Yeah,
That's super
tough.
grab.
And it's hard because you want to like keep your foot in the end zone as well. So he definitely looked like he kind of towed the line there.
What colour lines are we working with?
So we've got red
Sidelines.
Scores.
And then a 4-2 to York.
4-2 to York. Yes, it's on the scoreboards now.
That's helpful. So outdoor games are usually gamed 15. Indoor usually gamed 13, but I'm not actually 100% sure.
13 points.
Yeah.
That's quite a weird number.
It is random. Yeah.
Then again, ultimate frisbee is quite a random score.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's because it's a shorter game.
Yeah.
So
that
less
makes
time to
sense.
score points. Okay, huge pull from Tom Jackson, grabbed by number 42. No line.
York is very fast this
30.
round, but they're not making much ground.
Lancaster have set up a zone, so they've got 2 people chasing the disc, 2 people in the mid space, and Tom Jackson deep. So essentially, rather than man marking, they're just trying to mark the space.
And that is 3-4 to Lancaster. No, 2. They just changed it again.
I think it's 5-2.
2-5 to York.
That was quite a nice shot.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, quite clean.
They broke the zone quite easily there, so I don't know if Lancaster might switch it up this point.
Yeah. The zone is essentially meant to slow down the play, so rather than letting them shoot sort of through the middle of the pitch, you want them to swing from side to side until they drop the disc, basically. Lancaster's offense.
Big pull from York.
Grab from Adam Page. Making those passes to gain yards. Looking for an isolated player in the end zone. Not quite there.
Oh, nice intercept by 7.
A near D by York.
Back to 11.
Unfortunate throwaway. Just not quite the right communication. York back on offense. Up the line shot.
And another point to York.
Number 30 for York. Ollie Newton throwing to 103 to score that point for York. It's now 6-2. What time is it? It's been 15 minutes. So 10
That's
more
gone quite
minutes.
fast.
Yeah, it's rapid.
And there's no halves. It's just one game.
Half is usually at 7
Right.
or 8. Kind of depends indoors, outdoors. But here, I mean, given that it's 10 minutes left,
Probably not.
Probably not.
No.
unless York can score a couple more points.
Lancaster.
Oh, well, if York can get to like 7, then it'll be half time. So that's a foul call there. Number 7 calling it on number 17. So disc goes back to Brayshaw, number 7.
Uncontested foul call.
Yeah.
Reset to Bleak.
Looking for an ISO shot to Tom Jackson, not quite on, so reset.
Double marked. Wow.
Yeah, Tom Jackson's a huge threat, so... Oh!
And Lancaster just misses it in the end zone.
A great option.
Yeah. York now setting up their offense. It's looking like a stack. Looking for a deep shot, maybe. (17 to 51). Oh, huge D.
Lancaster intercepts.
Huge D by number 56, Ben Leake.
Swing to Ben Leake across the pitch.
Yeah. They're trying to stop us throwing to our isolated player in the middle of the pitch by double marking. So that leaves us with 1 free player, which is an advantage.
So hopefully working up the pitch that way, but it takes a bit longer.
Yeah, we're taking our time getting up there. But they've learned from last time not to throw all the way down.
Yeah. So, still working it down the pitch.
Oh. Getting a bit more ground. Oh, will he get it? Yes, he will. Yes, that's a point to Lancaster.
Very nice.
Hammer from Brayshaw to Ben Leake.
Roses are pink though.
Yeah, of course.
6-3 to York.
It's definitely not over yet though.
Yeah, it's not over yet. We've got our coach Max giving huge chat to Lancaster. On the opposite side, York have their coach number 0 over there, Harry Mason. Max and Harry Mason actually both played under 23, like under 23s, like GB in their youth. So
in their youth.
Well,
are they not in their youth anymore? Fallen out of their prime, they've returned to university play.
I think Harry stayed at Max's house last night, right?
Yeah. Harry's been staying at Max's house in Lancaster, so
The rival coaches.
Yeah, rival coaches, but past teammates.
So we're zoning again.
Lancaster zonal defence against York.
Now we switch to match because we're closer to the end zone, so it's better to do match here. But again, we've dropped into our wall.
We've got 4 people on their 103.
So York have put 2 men in the end zone, try and distract the Lancaster defenders. We've got Tom Jackson, number 8, and Adam Page, 11, chasing the disc at the minute, trying to slow them down. Oh!
Almost intercept by number 8.
Hopefully the more passes they make, the more chance they've got of making a mistake, but they're looking quite composed at the minute, the York side.
Oh.
Is that
So he's grabbed and
What
jumped
will the
in.
ref call?
Brayshaw's calling it out.
I couldn't see from here. It looked like it could be a bit of a...
So if he's on the line, then it's not in.
So they discuss the call between whoever's the pair, and then they can ask for sort of sideline perspective or if any other players saw it.
So they've decided it's not in.
Yeah. So frisbee's a self-refereed sport. Some people find that controversial. It's got its positives and negatives.
For sure.
I was about to ask, where is the referee?
Yeah, there's no ref, so we use like hand signals and
Okay.
I guess follow the rules as best as we can.
I imagine that can get quite heated.
Yeah, sometimes it gets a bit heated.
And 103 from York scores another point.
So Brayshaw just checking the line there. It's hard to say because there's so many lines going on in this corner of the end zone.
Yeah.
So, score update, 7-3 to York. And we've got about 5 minutes left of the game. 5 minutes, 5 points. But Roses are pink.
It's gonna have to be a poor play. It's gonna have to be a poor play.
Okay, so I've just heard York say they're going to let them through the ISO.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
They're going to do what?
Let them through the ISO. So our Lancaster boys are setting up in what we call a weave. So 2 people stay back, 1 person in the middle of the pitch, and 2 people stand in the end zone.
Right.
So they've been trying to stop us throw that shot to the person in the middle of the pitch by sort of double marking them. To let us have like a free sort of reset or swing across the pitch. But it sounds like maybe they're going to let that shot go now.
So Tom Jackson's going to catch the ball, and our ISO. Oh, they've not set up an ISO this time. It's
It's a stack. Oh, everyone's cutting deep. Yeah, Brayshaw! Ah, just a bit too far
just
out.
about.
But with 5 minutes left,
Lancaster misses that
the shots
point.
we've got to take.
And the York chants are still banned. And that is not a biased opinion. That is just an unbiased
To
observation.
be fair, we've got some stinky chants. We're called the fish, so ours are like fishy, fishy, fishy. But yeah.
York have a witty comeback now, don't they?
Yeah, York's one is, what is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Once I caught a fish alive. Well, you've got to give it too fair. Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
So does the end zone change every 3 points?
Yes. Which isn't like who's scoring where. Yeah, so...
For the people that aren't aware, of course, I know the rules.
Yeah, so York are now shooting towards that end zone. They were shooting towards this one.
Right.
Yes.
Switches every time.
Yes. Okay. York ladies are beginning their warm-up.
And another point to York.
How are you feeling for your game later, Alex?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
The boys outdoors yesterday was really some sick games. The boys unfortunately lost, but the women won. And then we won mixed on Universe, which basically means it was 12 games 13, and we won. So yeah, I'm sure the ladies will bring it back, whatever happens here.
What do we call this? A player interview before the match.
Pre-game interview.
The buzzer's gone. So potentially...
Ooh, I don't actually know. I'm not sure if we're adding one.
So it's either game time or last point.
Yeah.
We should find out.
Yeah, we probably should. Probably should know these things. I think it's... Oh, there we go.
You can hear that chant.
Yeah.
I thought it was quite good, now it's quite annoying.
Okay, so Lancaster got a couple more minutes. Oh, shot!
Ball from Lancaster.
Peter Hurd, number 10.
Down the left flank for Lancaster.
It's got to be had one.
Peter Hurd assist to Dan Bailey, number 23. He's wearing someone else's kit, so that's why it's a bit confusing.
Hopefully we can get the time going for the women's game
Yeah,
on the clock.
that would be good.
I was watching the lacrosse yesterday.
Yeah.
And we were watching for like 40 minutes and there was one score on the ball.
Oh, that's so confusing. I think that happened with the football. I watched a bit of the football twos and I was so confused what the score was, but I don't actually know who won in the end.
That's the good thing about frisbee, especially indoors. It's high scoring sport.
Yeah, right. Unfortunately, I
Commentator
missed
is
the
needed
part.
to warm up.
Sorry. Thanks for having me.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Roses up. Thanks.
So Tom Jackson taking the reset here. To Ben Leake. And then back to Brayshaw for the reset. Okay, moving up the pitch now with Rafi.
Lancaster setting up in the end zone.
So they're stacking again, Lancaster team on.
And he missed it just by a centimetre. York is back in possession.
Pick's been called. So that's where, as I said earlier, if another player stops someone else getting to their player, so sort of gets in the way, they can call a pick. And usually just the disc goes back to where it was before and everyone goes back to where they were at the point.
I think player-based refereeing could be quite interesting.
It's very interesting. Promotes good sportsmanship, I'd like to say.
Good sportsmanship.
But it can be quite frustrating at times when you're a player and you don't agree with the call. If you don't agree, the disc just goes back to where it was before.
Is that what happened here? Or
No, I think we just reset.
reset?
So it's a hammer reset.
Oh,
And then up the line cut.
York just manages to snag that point.
So when that buzzer went, I don't think that was actually the end of the time. I think that was someone just blowing a horn.
Right.
Just got annoying.
Bit of a throw off there, but we will ignore that and play on. And the chants are still dead. Classic one-liner from York.
I guess it's easier to do when you're 5 points up, maybe.
Yeah, but no, they were still doing it at volleyball. And they were 3 games down. But
Okay, I'll take that back.
roses are still pink, guys. Roses are still pink.
So a flick ball from York, caught by Adam Page.
Caught by 11. Taken
And
by
then
7.
trying to move it up the pitch as quick as possible here from Lancaster.
7 dummies, and he sends out to the left to number 8.
Scuba across the pitch.
Oh, intercepted by York, slammed down to the ground.
And that is game.
Is that game?
Yeah. So time must have just gone before.
So that was a 4-9 to York. And we only play 1 round, don't we? So
Yep, that's it for the men now.
So I believe now, is it immediately we have the women's, or do we have a short break?
So they get a few minutes to warm up. Maybe like 10 minutes, I think.
10 minutes, 10 minutes,
And
right.
then it'll be women's and that'll be mixed.
Okay. I'm not sure what I'm coming.
A full morning of frisbee.
Full morning of frisbee.
You have to stay here for the women's now.
Of course, yeah. I think I'm commentating that, so.
So the score yesterday for the women's outdoors was 13-10 to Lancaster. So a close game. Last year, the women outdoors beat Lancaster 15-2. Lancaster beat York 15-2 last year outdoors. So
Okay.
they've made quite a comeback this year. So 13-10 it was yesterday to Lancaster. So hopefully we can take the win again indoors.
Except roses are pink.
Oh, of course, yes.
Of course.
Roses are pink. Sorry.
So I'm commentating the ultimate women's indoor as well. So. And we will be back with you shortly.
Yeah, I guess we need to change live stream now.
I think so. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for having me.
9:37, we've got 3 minutes.
Is it just Mike? Being recorded.
Hello, I'm with two players from Lancaster. We've got Tom and Charlie here.
Hello.
So, walk me through it, guys. What happened there?
So, we played York a few times throughout the year. Played yesterday. Unfortunate loss in the Open, and the same thing has happened today, indoors. They came out really strong. We started on the back foot for the fourth time in a row. Playing defence. They scored their first point. We came on defence, and I think, did we score the next one? We started trading.
Yeah, I think we started trading at the start of the game.
It was quite mixed at the early stages, but
Yeah, I think then later on to the game, a few execution errors happened, a few drops that shouldn't have been dropped, a few throws that shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah.
And York have just run away with it. They were really clinical, great offense, really tight defense, forcing errors for us. Yeah, it was good to see from them in a really close match.
it was definitely a good match.
Yeah, they really broke down our wall defence. They did well there. They said that they hadn't worked on it too much this season, but they managed to just find a way through it. And yeah, we just weren't tight enough really throughout the game. They kind of just took us apart really. Yeah, hopefully the women can give them a good game now. They're just about to start, and we can give them another good game in the mixed. So yeah,
Feels like the spectators are coming out in force now.
Women have done their first pull. Alex chasing it down. Technically commentating it now.
I think so.
Commentating very sure. Chloe from York is on the disc. Good swing to number 35. 14 on force. Swing to number 40. Looking for a shot. Looking for an overhead. Played it backwards to 57 from York. Over the top, hammer. Brought in by
That's
Hannah
the first
from
point to York.
1-0 to York.
Yeah, do you know where they're sat? Yeah. Well, it's nice to interview you guys.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. It was out the back. 0-0 still. Big shot coming up. Sadly, no one to collect it.
Thank you, mate. I'll see you later.
See you, mate.
I think I need to interview this guy and then. Right, mate.
Hello.
So, what's your name?
My name's Ollie.
Ollie. So I'm Joe. You are the York captain, or?
I'm the vice captain.
Vice captain.
Our captain is busy sidelining the woman.
The captain is busy.
Yeah.
So tell me what happened. Walk me through the game.
Well, big win for York. We won. The men's won outdoors yesterday, so we came into this one feeling strong, and then we managed to get up. We managed to get a lead up early on, and then from then on we could just keep it, and kept being very calm when we had the disc. And yeah, that won us the game.
It was a very good game.
It was.
It hurts me to say it. But
Yeah.
it was a good game.
Yeah.
You were very fast. Your defense was very good.
Yeah.
It was a good watch.
I think we managed to put a lot of pressure on them, and make mistakes that they wouldn't normally make. So that was, yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
So, what are you thinking about the women's game? Who do you think is going to win? Unbiased opinion.
Unbiased opinion, York.
You think York's going to win?
Yeah. They Lancaster won outdoors yesterday, but we've got a really strong indoor team. Our women did really well at indoor nationals. So Lancaster have just gone one up. But something our women are really good at is never letting it get to their head. They just keep going all the way through.
I've heard good things about the Lancaster team.
Have you?
I've heard very good things.
Oh, well, you haven't had enough about the York team then.
Well, I don't know why that might be. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. I think Lancaster is one up currently.
Yes, they are. They are. And they got a break, so that means they started on defence, but they still scored. So that is good for them.
It bodes well for Lancaster.
It does.
Roses are pink, so that's what I've been told to say.
Yeah, well, we'll see. What's the overall score, do you know?
What, for the whole event?
Yeah.
So
it was like very close last time I checked.
68-45 to Lancaster.
Oh, goodness, it's not that close
I wouldn't say
anymore.
that's very close.
No.
I'd say Lancaster is wiping the floor.
Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far, but it's only Saturday.
It is only Saturday. We're almost halfway through.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that, but I think...
Lancaster just got a D. We tried a long shot. It was very close. But your number 15 got it. And now we're going to get it back.
Yeah,
I'm going to go and support.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
All right, no worries.
Quick welcome to our listeners on Bayrug FM and URY. This is the women's ultimate frisbee indoor, and the score is 1-0 to Lancaster. Lancaster has the disc, and they are in the end game, the end box thing. Almost scored. Oh, and Lancaster drops it. York is back in possession. Oh, and York just misses it in the end game.
Let's go, York. You got this team now.
Lancaster back in possession. Number 2 takes it to number 15, I think. Oh, Lancaster just misses that. Back over to York.
Take your time. Nice, Sasha.
Intercepted by York. Oh, and Lancaster takes back possession. Number 2 takes it and sends it down to the end of the pitch. Taken back by York, though, unfortunately. It's a very close game. Both teams are playing very well. York takes it and sends it down to the end. And number 15 scores it for York, making the score 1-1. And York takes that point. So that is 1-1 at Lancaster, York tie.
We have turned 3 times, shooting to the end zone from the halfway line.
And the York coach is on the pitch, shouting at his players.
Super clean. Let's keep cutting for those options. Let's keep
The pep talk of the lifetime.
Hey, you got this, York. This is our break now. Let's go.
The York chants have yet to improve. And number 40 takes it down to the end. Lancaster's in possession. So number 8. And they're sending it back down to the pitch to take some ground. She sends it back, and they're going up the wing, but they are quite blocked. And they send it back, they're not getting much ground. Another dummy, over to 2. Back to 42, gaining no ground once again. 15 has it. And they're making ground slowly, going up the side, and that's a hammer from Lancaster to 42, almost at the end game. Lancaster's passing and making short passes. And that's in the end zone for Lancaster by number 14. Very good play. That is 2-1 to Lancaster. We've been playing for 10 minutes now, and there's only been at 3 points. That is quite impressive. And Lancaster chance is still back. But of course, roses are pink, so that's an unbiased opinion. It's a good serve down the end. Oh, but no one takes it. And that's a hammer. Lancaster takes it. And we have another commentator joining us. This is Melinda. Nice to meet you, mate. Yeah, we're talking. The score is 2-1 to Lancaster. York is in possession. Sends it to 57. 15 has it. Almost in the end zone. Sends it back down the pitch to 57, gaining no ground. Small short passes, and they're setting it back again. It's very close. One wrong move, and they will lose it. They're just sending it back and forth now. 57 has it again. Over cross pitch. They're going to have to make a move soon or they're going to lose it. They only have one person in the end zone and they keep sending it back. This could be it. But Lancaster's defense is very good. A hammer over to the back. So they keep playing the same play, backwards, forth. Lancaster almost intercepts. And back again, half pitch. York is blocked and they keep sending it back further. They're losing ground. Lancaster has a very strong defense. And York drops it. Giving Lancaster the ball. And that's a hammer over to the back of the pitch. And Lancaster takes a point. That's 3-1 to Lancaster. Yes. Oh, I take that back. That apparently is not 3-1 to Lancaster. York has it again.
Oh, beautiful catch from York.
Takes that. But Lancaster's blocking well, giving up no ground. hammer back pitch.
Oh, what a grab!
High hands! High hands!
Another hammer to 16.
Look around, look at the disc, look around. Look at the players.
One in, get in the end zone.
York's very good at passing it, but they don't seem to have the drive to actually drive it into the end zone.
Go, Jess! You've got this, Jess! Work hard!
Another hammer. Oh, and York just misses it in the end zone.
Izzy needs help! Izzy has two! Izzy has two! And there's three in the end zone. Yeah!
York's back in possession.
Mark! Mark!
Where are we? I think York has it back again. Back down on Lancaster's half.
Look around! Look around! Don't look at the disc! Look around! Base behind! Base behind! On your drop!
A hammer from 57 over to the back. 57 has it again, but it's blocked, so a hammer to 46. Oh, as we need a bit of VAR on that one, and our producer is checking the score because someone is wrong. They're just discussing whether that was a point or not. As there is no ref, this could be interesting. Cannot figure out what they decided, but I'm guessing that, yeah, that's the point to York, so it's 2-2 now. Scores are good apparently. 60 minutes on the clock, and they've only scored 4. This is a much tighter game than the last game.
The women won 13-10 yesterday.
I'm talking to the team.
Are you watching that? Oh, no. Okay, never mind.
I've just seen the score.
Was that your call?
To Lancaster.
Hurley, you're on
So we've got some pressure today to keep that.
Definitely.
Hey, York, you got this.
I know, yeah, it's weird.
So well, let's keep going.
I thought they'd give us a full commentating setup, headphones and everything, but we've been relegated to the steps.
Yeah, that's you, that's you.
Oh, and we're back on. Lancaster's in possession, and just misses a point in the end box. I would say very unfortunate, but that would be slightly biased. York's back in possession, trying to gain some ground, but it's blocked by Lancaster. York's taking it down to the end. York definitely has a notable strategy of messing it around before they go into the kill. And they keep sending it back pitch. 40 takes it from York. Oh, and blocked by Lancaster before going in. Exceptional play.
York's playing an interesting zone defense. Very good for indoors.
Oh, Lancaster just misses a score. Very unfortunate. That was a hard pass to catch, but they still have time to make it back. Oh, 35 takes out. York sends it down the pitch to 16. Blocked by 42, Fred. Hammer from York. York is getting close to the end zone, but keeps sending it backwards. What are they doing?
This is so good, York. Keep going. Come on.
York is blocked and Foy takes it. Blocked by 16. Taken by 57.
Really good, Daisy.
Oh, yeah, so York takes a point there. Their strategy did pay off in the end. That is 2-3 to York. I think they're having a bit of a pep talk now. Both the coaches are on the pitch. How are you finding this game?
It's quite tense. I think both teams are putting in a lot of effort, but
That's very true, mate. Very true. Still all to play for, I'd say. All to play for, what might I say? Can I win?
it's hard to say because both teams are really getting close to the end zone. Both teams are showing a lot of dedication. It's hard to decide here.
It is. It's been very close. I think York definitely has as a strategy of tiring them out in the end box. Is that what it's called, the end box?
The end zone.
End zone. I've called it like 4 different things today.
Yeah, it's fine. Some people call it a goal, some people call it a point, some people call it a score.
It does look like a fun sport.
We haven't seen that many fouls today.
No, we haven't. Saw earlier someone slipped on the disc. That was quite unfortunate. I think the pep talk is over and they're setting up to play. I believe York is in possession of the disc. Can you see over York? Oh. That was
Beautiful
very
throw
out.
Beautiful throw from York. If only it curved a little bit more.
Very true. I think Lancaster's taking it from the middle. Right in the end box already. End zone, sorry. Bit difficult to see from this distance, but I think Lancaster took that point, yes.
Oh, beautiful catch from York.
Making that 3-3 again. Tying the game once more.
York seems to be good at finding the perfect spaces to be open in.
Yeah, they do. I think Lancaster is definitely a fast team, but York is persistent and they have the stamina.
Yeah.
How long do you know how long a match lasts?
I think 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes now.
I think that is is that a foul throw? I think York takes the throw now from the centre. Almost dropped by 56, but she takes it still. Blocked by 46, right behind. Sent across the pitch, and it's out. Lancaster's back in possession now. They've got a good setup to win a point here. One person in the end box, but two people and 2 blockers. York is getting their defence back up. And Lancaster almost got a point there. Almost in, and that is a point for Lancaster. 4-3. And some interesting chance from Lancaster. Lancaster is getting a pep talk from their team members. That is number 15, I believe. It was commentating earlier for us.
That's Alex Newmer. She's been in the team for quite some time. 4 years, I think.
4 years, wow.
She's a medical student.
York is in possession. Great catch from York. Quite well blocked by Lancaster. Almost intercepted, but not quite. York still has it. Sent back to 16. Oh, very close catch from York.
What are you doing?
And I think that's a hammer. You're playing in the back half of their pitch. They could make some ground, but they keep passing it back for some reason. A few dummies from York. And sent back again. Oh, cross pitch, and it's dropped. So turn over to Lancaster. You think that might be half time? We are going to check. That could be time as well. I'm not sure. The players are shaking each other's hands. Oh, that's game. So 4-3 to Lancaster. Very close match. A big "I told you so" to the previous guy, saying that York was going to win. But as I said, roses are pink, so no bias here, guys. No bias here.
But it shows the women has been practicing a lot this year, taking part in many tournaments outside of uni.
Yeah. There's a big gap between York men's and York women's. And Lancaster men's, Lancaster women's.
Yeah.
But exceptional game from both teams.